Look at that. We're live.
Huzzah.
Hey, everyone.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to the Player One Podcast After Show. We do these things for Patreon supporters. So thank you, Patreon supporter. Of course, if you're not a supporter, you can also wait on a 2-year delay and hear this 2 years from when we record it. So, in 2025, you'll be enjoying the sweet, sweet sounds of us doing this Jeopardy.
Well, you know what's going to be terrible?
What?
Like, not to get grim. But what if I die in like 18 months?
Well, then you'll live on via this show.
Huh?
This is your yeah.
This is how
people like remember you. This
goes up. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be like I'm talking to you from beyond the grave.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I hope you're having a good time, people of the future. Wish I was there.
What are you playing? You playing something good? Rogue Legacy 3?
Yeah. Oh man. Not if it's in early access, I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna wait for the final release. Wait for version 1.0.
We have a Jeopardy game from somebody who is not a patron, so maybe they'll be hearing this 2 years from now. No, I'll send it to them.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Yeah, I do that. If people want to send in a quiz or something for the after show, but they're not a Patreon supporter, I'll send them the episode. So
that's very sweet.
CJ can't not give.
I can't.
Yeah, look at you.
Yeah.
This is why we're not making any money off this, CJ. It is giving it away.
Giving it away for free.
We just finished talking about that.
I just finished saying.
All right. Well, our quiz today comes from hacker alias Viking, who has written us kind of a lengthy letter here. All right. So I'll read it. Hey, please CJ, Greg, and Phil, please apologize for any and all weird grammar, syntax, and word choices. I've been listening to the podcast since episode 103 when we had Wombat.
Wombat is a long time ago
from the Cheap Ass Gamer podcast on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was on the 12th of October, 2008.
Oh, jeez. 2008.
A long while ago.
Oh, no.
My God.
You guys didn't even have kids back then.
I think that was after Greg quit the show and we were having guests on.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Gosh, my kid was -4 years old at that point.
Yep.
Same.
Oh, no.
We're getting crazy old. I wanted to thank you all for the hours of entertainment you provided. Allow me to get a little sappy here. But your podcast has been one of the few stable things in what has at times been a chaotic life.
Oh.
I listened to the P1
podcast. It's a shame this is our last episode.
Yeah. I listened to the P1 podcast when I was, I'm just going to go through these things. There's a lot. When I was locked up in the loony bin.
Oh, no.
When I went AWOL from said loony bin on my celebration of being 1 year sober. When I was 10 years sober. When I married my wife.
Nice.
After my botter was done. Wow.
CJ's been 0 years sober.
Excuse me, Viking, for all the weird grammar, syntax, and word choices that I've made. When my daughter was born,
right?
And now I'm listening to the P1 podcast while she's sleeping on my chest.
Oh,
that was one of the best times.
Yeah,
that's wonderful.
First of all, and I'm going to read more of this, but
yeah,
I'm so thankful that Viking has gone through all these things. Like,
yeah,
it's great to hear, whether it was us or some other podcast, doesn't matter, but I'm so glad that you have gone through all of these things.
Yeah, and congratulations on the surprise.
Yeah, seriously.
Yes, congratulations.
Jeez, we didn't help with that. That was Viking.
We didn't do it.
That was Viking.
No joke, something to be really proud of, so congratulations on that.
Yeah, seriously.
Congratulations on that. Yes. All right. So here he goes on.
Oh, okay.
I and many others didn't think I'd turn 30, but here I am pushing 40, clean and sober, medium to good mental health. 1-year-olds wake up in the strangest of times, steady job, and happily married. In some small part, your podcast releasing every week has helped me recover and become the person I am today. I said small part. Seriously, how vain are you, Phil? is what the letter says.
Hey.
That's
First
how
of
you
all,
know he's been listening for a
extremely,
long time.
extremely, we know that.
Yes, I've been enjoying the after show quizzes. I'm 3 years behind. Sorry for not having the shekels to support you. I'll harangue my boss about a raise. If you decide to play the Jeopardy game I made, I'll find out in 3 years. That's funny.
You'll find out
Viking.
now.
You'll find out now.
Least we can do.
Thanks a lot. Do 1,000 more.
Oh my gosh.
I don't
Well,
know
first,
more episodes.
Don't curse us with that.
And then he says, oh, when is the Bully Game Club episode dropping? I've been replaying it every month in anticipation for its release.
CJ, when is that?
Yeah, we'll get right on that.
That's holy cow. You know what? Seriously.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. That's
cheers to you, Viking.
That's better than we deserve. My goodness.
Yeah, cheers to you.
Good on you, mate.
So we will play this Jeopardy, which may be all about this podcast. I'm not sure. I hope it's not, because we don't know
we're not going to know these answers.
We don't know our own content. But we'll try anyway. All right. So
okay.
It actually, now that I'm looking at it, it seems like maybe it won't be, which is good, because then we have a chance. All right. So this is a Jeopardy, just called P1P. So we're gonna do one team, and the categories are my NES childhood, Art of the Blade, melodramatic insanity, spooky small town USA, and potential decimator of Phil's honor. Whoa, what is that?
Too late.
Time of that last one.
Too late.
Too late.
What do we want to call our team?
Oh boy,
Phil's honor.
There it is.
Phil's honor.
Yeah.
Because we'll be the decimator of our own.
Can we add an extra U in there, since we have a Canadian on the team?
Oh, of course.
There you go. You know, by the way, see, you screwed up the joke. Now you've already messed it up.
There we go.
Yeah. I was gonna say it would have been funnier to put it in the wrong place.
Yes.
Like in
Phil.
Phil.
Does Phil's honor mean?
Putting something in Phil is always putting it in the wrong place.
Oh, yikes.
It turns right eventually.
We said what the categories are. We're gonna go in what you've been playing order. That's Greg,
That's more
Phil,
to the left, but
CJ, and all right, Greg, kick us off.
Let's do NES childhood for 100. My sister's love affair with her favorite game franchise started with this game on the NES. P.S. It's dangerous to go alone. What is the game? Well, that's clearly Dragon Warrior.
This is no.
Yeah.
I've seen this game.
Star Tropics?
It's Werewolf.
Oh,
Werewolf.
It's Zelda.
Yeah.
The Legend of Zelda.
Well, it's the Legend of Zelda, I would imagine.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
The Legend of Zelda is correct.
Levers!
Dr. Rocks.
Which way to go?
The Tactites.
We're at 100 points.
Okay, let's see the potential decimator of my honor for 100. Oh, Cutman's weakness in Mega Man 1.
You know what?
What's that?
It's the Mega Buster, because real men start with Cutman, so they don't have anything else to fight him with.
Ooh. I mean,
wow.
You ain't wrong.
I think it's actually Gutsman's power.
It's Gutsman's super arm.
Yeah.
Is that what we're saying?
It better be what we're saying, because that's what it is.
The super arm, yes.
Boom.
That is the correct answer.
Cutman's chamber has 2 big rocks in that room that you are supposed to pick up and throw at Cutman.
Let's do melodramatic insanity for 100. The code name of the Alaskan island Solid Snake infiltrates in Metal Gear Solid.
That is
Cripes.
Shadow Moses.
It is Shadow Moses, yes.
Shadow Moses.
I blanked on it for a second.
Is correct.
300 points.
Boom.
Let's do Art of the Blade for 100. You fight like a dairy farmer.
Okay, so
I assume this is something that a character says in a fighting game.
Nope. What this is, and see, this is what I'm trying.
Okay, sorry.
We're gonna have to fiddle with this here.
Okay.
This is a Monkey Island quote. This is from the Monkey Island.
So we need to do the return insult.
I don't know if we have to say what game it is or if we have to do the return insult. It's obviously Curse of Monkey Island is the game. The response,
isn't it The Secret of Monkey Island?
It's The Secret of it's. Who cares?
You said the curse.
It's The Secret of Monkey Island is the game. The prompt, you fight like a dairy farmer. The response is, how appropriate, you fight like a cow.
All right, let's see what we need to do here. I think it's probably the return insult.
I'm assuming. Yep.
There it is.
How appropriate, you fight like a cow.
So this is Phil's category.
It's, you know what? That's the one I remember, because that's like the iconic one.
That's the one you remember. Okay.
Hopefully this isn't all Monkey Island sword fighting quotes, but we'll find out.
It's your turn, Philip.
My turn. Let's go back to My Honor for 2. My Honor. Oh God, here we go. Yeah.
I don't
know.
Spark
Mandrill's weakness in Mega Man X. I don't know. I do not remember. Mega Man X 1, 2.
Was there a water-based boss in Mega Man X? I know there was Chill Penguin, but
there's Chill Penguin. God, it's been. See, I've always been more of a regular Mega Man boy than a Mega Man X boy. I feel like
it would be some sort of water-based boss would make the most sense, right?
Well, I would imagine a water-based boss would be for the fire boss.
Well, I can't even name all the characters in Mega Man X.
I'm trying to remember the. Yeah, see, the X games. I'm not as.
So what you're saying is this being the decimator of your honor?
Yeah, it is. Correct. It is accurate.
Well, then since we don't know, let's say Chill Penguin.
Yeah, I don't know what Chill Penguin's weapon is.
I think it's like a rain, isn't it? Like or snow.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
Anyway. Yeah,
let's just say Chill Penguin.
Nope.
That's the Chameleon Sting
from Sting Chameleon.
Sting Chameleon.
There you go.
There we go.
Down to 200 points.
Let's do Spooky Small Town USA for 100. James Sunderland searches for his deceased wife in Silent Hill after getting a letter from her saying she is waiting for him there. Which game?
Werewolf for NES.
Yeah.
Which Silent Hill is this?
I have no idea.
Silent Hill.
I don't remember the stories of any of.
Is it?
Well, Silent Hill 3 was The Room, so that's definitely not it. Or was that
it just the first one?
What?
Is it just the first Silent Hill?
No, the first one was the daughter, right?
Was it?
Yeah, I think it's the second one.
I think it must be two.
Somewhere Ben Rivers is screaming at this speaker.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, say Silent Hill 2.
It is Silent Hill 2.
It is.
We did it.
Hey, 300 points.
That was the 100-point question. So buckle up.
My NES childhood for 200. When the going got tough in this NES game, we had to call on our mother to help. She was the only one worth a damn. What is the game?
Ooh.
Damn, DAM.
Yeah.
I had to call on our mother to help.
Mother.
I mean, this isn't.
What?
This can't be referring to like mother.
Like Earthbound Zero?
Earthbound Zero? Yeah. But you called your dad on the phone.
Called your dad, I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
Going got tough in this NES game. We had to call on our mother to help. She was the only one worth a damn.
This isn't like Metroid with Mother Brain or anything like that, right?
I don't know what the damn would be though.
Yeah, is that something or is that just?
I want to say that's a Ninja Turtles reference, but you don't call on your mother. You call on April.
It might be Earthbound Zero. I don't remember. I know in Earthbound you do call your dad.
Really?
Are you only
I've played Earthbound Zero, but I can't remember if you call your mom or not in that game.
Boy, I don't know.
You want to say Earthbound Zero?
Why not?
Well,
let's do it.
Earthbound Zero never came out for the NES.
I know. That's why I'm confused.
Later.
It's not Star Tropics or anything. I never really played those games.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
No, I don't know.
Okay. We're going to say
Earthbound
nothing.
Zero. Earthbound Zero. Why would we
Earthbound
say
Zero.
nothing if we have a guess?
No, Teenage Mutant
It is
Ninja
Teenage
Turtles.
Mutant
Turtles.
Ninja Turtles. What? Call on our mother. I don't get it. I mean, I guess I got the TMNT reference, but
Yeah.
okay. Down to 100 points.
Was the
Okay.
dam part hint then? Because
Yeah, the dam was
the dam,
definitely.
that's like the hardest part in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Okay. We're back to me, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let's embarrass me again with destroying my honor for 3.
Do it.
Oh,
Let's go
Bubble
for
Man's
negative
weakness in Mega Man 2. Aha!
Oh.
It's the Metal Blade.
Metal Blade.
Metal Man's Metal Blade.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yep. And just like that, up to 400 points.
I just you know what? I didn't talk about that on the show this week. I replayed Mega Man 2 this week
Really?
on a little they My Arcade. Maybe I'll talk about this on the show proper next week. My Arcade, that company that puts out those little kind of novelty.
Somebody mentioned something about this in a tweet or something this week
I did.
to us. Oh, okay.
Oh, someone mention it to us
Someone else did,
specifically?
yeah.
Yeah, they put out those little kind of novelty like
Hmm.
you know, arcade machines and stuff. They put out a little portable machine that plays the NES Mega Man games.
I
And I played through Mega Man 2 on it.
Again.
All right. Let's do Melodramatic Insanity for 2. The subtitle of the Game Boy Color Metal Gear game released in 2000.
It was Ghost Babble.
Ghost Babble.
Yep.
Although that wasn't the subtitle here.
Yeah, it was just Metal Gear Solid in the US.
Metal Gear Solid here.
Yeah.
But it is Ghost Babble. Yeah.
Babble is correct.
600 points.
All right, all right.
I did a walkthrough for Metal Gear Solid Game Boy Color
Babble.
in Expert Gamer / Pocket Games.
Oh, nice.
Mark McDonald and I did it together. Let's go Smokey Spall Town, USA for 200. The state Silent Hill is in. It's a state of disarray, I would say.
Oh, a Zingo.
Is it Massachusetts?
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't know.
That's no idea.
Absolutely a guess. I don't know.
I didn't know that there was a canonical state that Silent Hill was in.
Me neither. So what are we saying?
Wait a minute. There's lots of fog. Maybe it's Washington.
It could be.
I think that makes more sense.
I think East Coast makes more sense.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's just a
I don't know why it
it's got kind of it's got an East Coast vibe. It's got like a New Englandy vibe.
Have you seen Portlandia? I mean,
I have not.
Okay. Vermont.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I'm kind of feeling Vermont.
Let's do it.
New England. That's not a state.
New England's not a state. I mean, either way. Vermont,
hold on a second. What
is Vermont?
Vermont counts.
No.
Vermont
is Silent Hill in? Well, that's
Please
not
be Vermont.
That's not. Wait,
is Vermont
it even
in New
say?
England?
it's in Maine.
It's in Maine.
It's in Maine.
So we're all wrong.
So we didn't get it right.
It's in Maine, New England, which is New England. Is Viking? Is Viking not from the U.S.?
I think that's correct. Yeah.
Okay. That would explain
This one.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
New England is a group of states.
New England is a bunch of states. Yeah.
Yes.
But you guys were right to say East Coast. I mean,
East Coast. Yes.
Told you it had a New Englandy vibe.
Yep.
I said Massachusetts.
Yeah,
Which-
but you were wrong.
Yeah, but Massachusetts.
But it is New England.
You guys, is Vermont again? Is Vermont in New England?
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely, yes.
Well, then I
Yeah,
think we should give it to
absolutely.
ourselves.
You think
I
we
mean,
should
it's
give
not-
it to
We
ourselves?
guessed we guessed the state that was in New England. The answer was New England.
You think we should?
Yeah. I mean,
What
we
do you
were
think,
wrong,
Phil?
but the answer was New England.
What do you think, Phil?
I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, who's really keeping track of this?
All right, we're giving
Clearly
it to
not
us.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are 600 points.
All right.
Close enough.
I think you actually just gave us our 200 back. But anyway,
Oh, did I?
I'm pretty sure you did. We had 600 going into that question.
Oh. Hold on.
There we go.
Oh,
800 points. Yeah.
Yeah.
800. Woo!
That's
We did it.
turn.
All right, Phil.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, are we doing another?
We're gonna keep going with my honor for 4.
Okay.
Oh boy, here we go. Drill Man's weakness in Mega Man 4. Oh boy. It's been a while since I played Mega Man 4. Drill Man. God, I'm blanking on what the Robot Masters in 4 even are. Cripes. Dive Man is Dive Man in 3?
Nope.
Is it even Dive Man?
Dive Man is not in 3.
Okay, so Dive Man, I think Dive Man isn't. Oh, maybe it's Dive Man because he's the water guy. He's the one who looks like a submarine. And I don't remember what his attack. He's got. He shoots like homing. Oh gosh, maybe it's just homing torpedoes. Let's say Dive Man, homing torpedo.
Okay.
No, it's the skull barrier. It's Skull Man's weapon.
Such a lame. It's like, so I remember this guy when he was called Woodman.
Alrighty.
We're at 400 points.
Let's do my NES childhood for 300. I was so proud, and I had to take a picture with my parents' camera when I finally beat an enemy I called the Sand Monster in this game released in 1987 or 1989 in the PAL region. I needed proof. What is the game? The Sand Monster.
The
1987.
Released in 89 in the PAL region.
Is this
I
a Mega
wonder-
Man game?
What's that?
Is this a Mega Man game?
Well, I'm wondering if this is referring to the Yellow Devil
Yeah.
from Mega Man 1, which was a 1987 game.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I
And
think
it is, I mean,
Pretty good guess.
the Yellow Devil is definitely worth taking a picture of when you defeat it because that was an accomplishment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I think that's a good guess.
I'm saying, yeah, Mega Man 1.
Mega Man 1. Let's say it. Mega Man is correct.
Yes.
Boom.
700 points.
I did not realize Mega Man 1 came out 2 years later in PAL.
In PAL, huh?
Presumably Viking is in Europe?
Presumably so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it going with the NES childhood for 400.
Okay.
Us Europeans, known for being delicate flowers, had a version of Contra that featured robots instead of Faux Arnold and Sly. What was this European version called? It was Probotector.
That is
Probotector.
absolutely correct.
Probotector is correct.
1,100 points.
All right. Let's finish up my honor for 5. There's no way I'm going to know this, whatever it is. Oh, gee, yeah, here we go. Mega Man 5. Gyro Man's weakness.
No, that's Euro Man.
Oh.
Get some delicious Euros.
Mm.
His weakness is tzatziki sauce and deliciousness.
Oh. Gyro Man's weakness in Mega Man 5. I love Gyro Man's design. He's green. He has a big helicopter rotor on his back. His feet are like helicopter landing skids. He's a great design boss. Boy, oh boy, I cannot remember.
I'm
even blanking on what bosses are in 5.
Yeah, I go once you go past the first 3,
right?
8 I can usually put together as well, and that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, if you were to ask me this question, let's say 15 or 20 years ago, I would have been rattling these off like nothing. I would have been able to tell you the whole like order of like which bosses you're supposed to take on in what order.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I am out of practice.
Okay.
I have no idea. I
No
can't
idea.
even hazard a guess.
Okay.
Oh, Stone Man's Power Stone.
Okay.
And there it is.
Down
You
to
know what?
600.
600
Here's the
points.
thing.
This was a decimator of Phil's honor. Right?
It really was.
Yeah.
If you were to like, if I had a, images of which bosses are in which game, I could have probably pointed and said, "Oh, I bet it's Stone Man's." But yeah, there's no way I can pull that out of my head anymore. My honor has been destroyed.
It has. Let's do my NES childhood for 500. In Norway, our version of Nintendo Power was called the Nintendo Magazine. My father, who bought an NES Advantage strictly to play this game, has the highest score in Norway in this flight simulator game released in 1989. What is the game?
Top Gun.
I'm guessing it's Top Gun.
Is Top Gun a flight simulator?
Yes. I mean,
okay. Yeah, I guess.
From the perspective of an NES game.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
That's pretty fantastic that Viking's dead. I think Viking might be from Norway.
I think you're right.
Has the high score. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Are we saying Top Gun?
I agree with Greg.
Let's do
Top Gun.
Nope.
Damn.
Oh, Stealth ATF.
Stealth ATF. Dang it. I think that one is more flight simmy.
Flight simmy, yeah.
It is for sure.
That's why I wasn't Top Gun, not really a flight sim.
All right, enough out of you.
We can get a little
100 points.
Loosey goosey with the definition of.
I'm going with melodramatic insanity for 300. The year in which the first Metal Gear takes place.
Does that take place in like late 60s?
No. Like Metal Gear Solid 3 was the 60s or 70s.
Oh, okay.
I want to say it's like one of those standard, like in the distant future year of 1990 something.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Those kind of deals.
I think, I don't know, but because the game itself was what 87?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Is it that far ahead, or is it just like 89 or something? Is it just like a couple years in the future?
I don't know. I really don't know.
What do you want to say? Should we say 1989?
Sure.
Let's say 1989.
1995.
1995.
All right.
Curses.
We're down to -2.
If I'd had a chance to stop and think about that a little bit longer,
yeah,
I think I definitely would have pushed for something in the 90s, because in Snatcher, your companion robot is called Metal. It's based on Metal Gear, and they actually call out the Metal Gear Menace.
Oh, do they really?
Of like the mid 90s, yeah. Like
it's
sort of in the Kojima verse.
Well,
it all happened.
Let's go back and try that one again.
Okay, no, we're at -200.
Okay, let's get now that I have been thoroughly destroyed with my honor. Let's go back to 200 points for the Art of the Blade. Oh, it is. It's all the.
Yep.
It's all the Monkey Island quotes from the sword fighting. Oh, we're not going to get any of these. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm gonna be no
with
help
apes
in
more
this
polite than
because,
you.
No, same.
Yeah.
And again, if we were doing this a few years ago, because I played through the special edition of Monkey Island when that came out years ago, I would have had all these memorized. I've spoken with apes more polite than you. I can't even come up with one.
Can't even come up with it.
I don't know. glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
That's excellent.
It's a good
I
zinger.
think I knew that one. Yeah.
Very good zinger.
Did you knew that one, did you?
I mean, I remember reading it. I should say.
Wait, let's give
I
ourselves
see.
the points.
No. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Not that I knew it.
All right.
We're gonna get destroyed on that one too.
Let's
Okay.
do Spooky Small Town USA.
Minus 400.
300 points. Murphy Pendleton, the protagonist of Silent Hill Downpour, winds up in the titular town for this reason.
Does it matter? I've never heard of Silent Hill Downpour.
I was gonna say I have no idea what that game is.
Oh,
What is Silent Hill Downpour? Do you know, CJ?
I don't.
This is gonna go great.
I don't. I'm sorry to say.
Winds up in the titular town due to a rainstorm.
I would think snow. I would think. Well, although downpour, you're right. It's rain.
CJ
Flooding.
took like an extra minute to get the
Flooding.
It was a
Let's say flooding.
2012 Xbox 360 game. That is all I looked up.
Huh.
Okay.
I just had to see what
Flooding.
system it was.
Flooding.
I mean, right? It seems
say
like that
flooding,
would be the
sure.
reason, right?
It's gonna be snowstorm.
Oh,
No.
his
it's fugitive.
prisoner transport crashes there.
Okay.
Then nothing to do with floods.
Nope.
Negative 700. Is it my
Oh
turn?
boy.
Yeah.
Melodramatic insanity for 400. Everybody's favorite cybernetic ninja.
We talking about Gray Fox?
Oh, that's Gray Fox. Excuse me.
Who?
Gray Fox.
Gray Fox. The
CJ needs to play more Metal Gear
the
Solid.
the ninja or
Apparently do.
the
Metal
cyborg
Gear
ninja
Solid. Yeah,
from Metal Gear.
I did.
that
not
was
know
Gray
that.
Fox.
I did not know that.
Did you not
It
play
was-
Metal Gear Solid?
I did play Metal Gear Solid, not all the way to the end.
That was
Oh, okay.
Solid
But
Snake's
I did.
predecessor, I think.
I did play it
Okay.
back when it was first new and not since.
Okay.
So I don't remember anything. All right.
We're back to me.
We're at minus 300.
Let's lose another 300 with Art of the Blade.
Yeah.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Something to do with smell. Something
was
to do
gonna
with
be-
body odor.
Right?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
my first thought too. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
And they get right back up when they smell your feet or something.
Oh,
I'm just guessing based
I don't know.
on the quote.
Would Orson Scott Card write that?
wait, what?
Didn't he?
Who?
Didn't they say that he wrote the insults?
Did he?
It's not true, but I think they originally said something along those lines.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I did not know that.
Yeah, I'm almost positive he wrote the original script for the insults.
Oh, that's crazy.
huh.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming. Yeah, let's do something like that, and then they get up when they smell your feet or whatever. Even before they smell your breath?
See, I knew it was something like that.
Yeah, I don't think we can give that to us
No.
because that's about stinky breath, not stinky
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
No, can't give that to us.
All right, let's do
We're at
Spooky
minus
Small
600.
Town USA, which is really Silent Hill. This game is skewed its psychological horror roots in favor of cooperative multiplayer action. Just what the fans wanted, and the game was a resounding success. End sarcasm. Okay.
So what was the
The
co-op?
multiplayer Silent Hill? I don't know.
Yeah, we got to get Ben Rivers on for this.
Too human.
That's not.
This was Silent Hill Mercenaries.
Oh, wasn't
It's
there?
not-
I wonder. There was a Wii game that people liked that was Silent Hill, but I don't remember anything.
No,
about
it
it.
wasn't
All
that
right.
one though.
We don't know.
I don't know.
So, all right, Silent
Book
Hill.
of Memories.
Book of Memories is the answer.
Oh,
Got
Yeah,
that
negative
wrong.
1,000.
Viking, you're killing us here.
Yep,
We're in trouble. All right, let's
you
do.
see- He said all that nice stuff about us.
Yeah, he was just buttering us up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Orson Scott Card apparently helped write the insults during a visit to Lucasfilm's headquarters at Skywalker Ranch. However, I've heard in subsequent documentaries that, or maybe it was a book that I read it in, that very little of his stuff actually made it into the game.
Oh, really?
Anyway, melodramatic and what?
Did you get that big, like back
No,
when
'cause
limited run?
I didn't buy the
big expensive
set.
edition with the book.
No. That was one of the things that pissed me off about it.
Yeah,
Especially now that they have a publishing house. But either way,
yeah, that's right.
They cost a ton to ship to Canada, so I don't buy anything from them, unfortunately. Because I really want to buy Kevin Bunch's Atari book, but it doubles the cost of everything.
Ugh.
Melodramatic insanity for 500. The amount of time you would have to set aside if you loaded up all the cutscenes movie from Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriot on YouTube, I'm going to say at least an hour.
Oh no, it's more than that.
2 hours?
Longer.
The ending.
I know there was one scene that was like 20 minutes long.
The ending cutscene for Metal Gear Solid is like a good 30 or 40 minutes.
Okay.
And that's the ending cutscene.
Okay.
I'm saying more like 5 hours.
I'd say 8. Let's go 8. No, but it's probably 5 hours. All right.
Okay, what are we going with?
5. We're going with Phil's 5.
Well, first of all, I mean, the odds of us getting like the exact minute count are very low. So, like,
True.
if it's like 5 hours and 15 minutes, are we going to give it to ourselves if we say 5 hours?
Yes, I think if it's in the hour.
If you round it.
Yeah.
Okay.
5 hours?
Sure.
Well, see, now you got me like second guessing myself, wondering if maybe it is a little longer. Maybe we say 6.
6? Okay. I'm good with 6. Let's say 6. No, sorry.
Holy crap.
9 hours, 5 minutes, and 18 seconds.
I did not remember it being that long.
Now, we were closest without going over.
It's crazy.
So
we don't count that, though. All right. My turn?
I think it's me. I think it's me, actually.
Yeah, it's Phil.
Yeah.
Negative 1,500. We can't get out of this hole, by the way.
Oh, no.
Not.
But let's dig a little more with Art of the Blade for 400. You make me want to puke. Oh, you make me want to puke. You make me want to puke. Your mom makes me want to puke. Another Orson Scott Card classic. I have no idea.
No idea.
No idea. You make me think somebody already did.
That's good.
It's pretty good.
That's good.
Monkey Island's a good game. It's been a while since I played it.
Yeah, negative 1,900. All right, let's do Spooky Small Town USA for 5. Before the announcement of the remake of Silent Hill 2, Masahiro Ito, the former art director of Team Silent, applied his talents as an environment designer in this game.
Oh.
So not Silent Hill.
Masahiro Ito.
Oh.
This wouldn't be that Hideo Kojima game that never got made, would it?
I'm wondering if this is like a Bloober Team thing.
PT?
PT, that's what I was thinking
PT. Environment designer in this game. Yeah, I'm wondering if it isn't like Amnesia or Layers of Fear 2.
I don't know.
Something Bloober Team.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say Layers of Fear 2.
Okay.
Are we gonna
Sure.
reveal?
Yep.
Let's do it.
World of Tanks.
World of Tanks.
Nothing spookier than a World of Tanks.
World of Tanks. Wow.
Minus
2,400
points. Art of the Blade for 500. Phil, I've heard you are a contemptible sneak.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I love it. I
I've
assume we
heard
don't
you
know
are a
this.
contemptible sneak. So's your face. So's your big dumb face.
Now these are Phil written zingers that you're
Yes.
right. Yeah, just want to make sure.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Ah,
Oh,
that's probably one of the Orson Scott Card ones.
He probably says that to people on the street.
Yeah, that's
It's just a common thing. Yeah.
wow.
All right, we got decimated,
Yep.
you guys.
Like my honor.
That's right. But
That's
hey,
why we called ourselves Phil's Honor today, because we
negative
knew we were going to be in the
2,900
deep negatives. Oof.
Ouch.
Oofa doofa.
That hurts.
All right. Well,
That hurts.
it does, but it hurts so good because Hacker Alias Viking said a lot of nice things about us before
That's right.
we played the quiz.
That's right. You had to.
You softened the blow.
Yeah, exactly.
This.
I'm going to
Yeah.
destroy these three lads. I better say something nice to them first.
That's right. All right.
Oh my
so I
gosh.
want to say thank you again.
I'm not going to be able to walk straight for days.
Alias. Ouch. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Hacker Alias Viking for sending in that quiz. And I want to thank all the folks that support the podcast at patreon.com/P1podcast. Thank you so much for doing that. It keeps us broadcasting, keeps the podcast going, all that sort of thing. And hey, everybody, if you have a quiz that you want to send to us, and you can do that. You can email.
If you have
that
like a
to-
really easy quiz.
you have an
Yeah.
I mean, even better if it's like
Yeah.
super easy.
Yeah.
You can send that to player1podcast@gmail.com. But anyway, I hope everybody out there is safe and well. I hope your family, friends, loved ones are also safe and well. And we will talk at you again next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.